guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Don't mind the little ambient noise. I have a fan on because I didn't want to really turn the air down here on. It's just me down in the basement, and the washing machine and dryer are obviously running. So I want to do a quick pickups video. I got a really cool pickups list here, cool items. I'm waiting on a couple more things in the mail. One thing hasn't been shipped yet, and the other thing I just ordered the other day, so it's just not here. So I figured, you know what, I got a pretty big pickup, grab here, pickup bundle, so I may as well show off what I have. So the first thing is, my buddy Fred sent me this. Thank you, Fred. I have to PayPal him later. Night Chills. This is supposedly like a horror Dungeons and Dragons game, movie. So the people are playing sort of like a Dungeons and Dragons type of thing, and I think the RPG comes to life, and monsters or knights or whatever come out of the game and start to attack them, and that's the gist of this movie from what I've heard. It seems to be sort of a mixed bag in regards to who likes it and who doesn't, but a lot of people seem to really have fond memories of this one. So he gave me a really good price, and I picked it up. So thank you, Fred. Another one recently that just got a release was called Stone Way Bad Stone, which looks like a LARPing kind of horror movie. This one was put out by Saturn's Core, who I'm a big fan of. I like a lot of their shot on video and weird horror releases. They're a Vinegar Syndrome partner label. So let me know, guys, if you've seen Night Chills. I've never seen it, but I look forward to, rounding up some buddies and watching it. I also picked up Game of Pleasure from another one of my buddies online who sold me it for a really good price. This one had some people talking in the background around it. I had done a video on it recently, so check that out if you haven't seen it. It's like a Skinamax cyberpunk movie. More heavily into the Skinamax, I would say. But it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Then I have another movie I got from the guy who sold me Game of Pleasure, William. This is The Newly Deads. I have a review on my channel for this film as well. This was a cheesy movie about this, I guess, transgender who picks up a guy, and the guy doesn't know, and he kills the transgender person. And this is from the 80s or early 90s, I want to say. Is it 91? 88. And then they haunt the bed and breakfast that the guy owns. So pretty fun little movie, cheesy. I also picked up Island of Death, which is a really grimy movie about these people that go to a Greek island and just go on this rape and murder fest. It's kind of gross. It always kind of sat with me a little, so I wanted to pick it up. I got a really good price on it on eBay, and I figured I'd give it a rewatch. It doesn't look like it's really streaming anywhere currently. I also picked up from William, who sold me The Newly Deads and Game of Pleasure, the Homegrown Horrors Volume 3 box set from Vinegar Syndrome. This was a huge thing I wanted for two reasons. The first one was Deadly Love, which I haven't seen until, well, I have seen now, but I hadn't seen when I purchased this. It was a little disappointing, to be honest, but it's by the guy who did Moonstalker, which I really like. So he did this. Revenge was just another one in there I hadn't heard of. And then Haunted Ween, which is a fun, cheesy, I think shot on video Halloween horror movie that I enjoyed, that I wanted to get on Blu-ray. So this was a really cool pickup. And finally, I went to a garage sale and I picked up some games really cheap. A couple of them I sold just to have funds to buy movies. And the last one was $1, and I kept it, and I've been playing it with my son, and he really enjoys it. Smash Bros. On the Wii U. I've never been, admittedly, the biggest Smash Bros. Fan. I find it to be simplistic in controls, but not really, sort of uncomfortable for me to play in regards to the way it plays. I don't know why. But it's a fun game. It's cute. I know people get really intense with this one, and they play it in tournaments and stuff. But I'm enjoying it. We just unlocked Wario, who my son likes, so he's been talking about that, and he still can't fully control it yet because he's little, but he is able to have fun with it with me for a few rounds, so we enjoy this. So yeah, those are my recent pickups. I also have coming in the mail The Jar and Lost Faith, which is a Joel Wynkoop martial arts movie. So those are the other two that I was going to put in the video that haven't arrived yet. So let me know, guys, if you've seen any of this or played any of this, what you think of them. I want your input. chime in down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.